It's always moments like these when your device storage decides to betray you. So, how do we fix this? Well, the solution actually lies within you. Yes, you. It's quite literally in your DNA. Almost all the data stored by us humans are stored on devices such as hard drives, tapes, and nowadays solid-state drives. While these devices are super easy to use and come with plenty of features, they do have some flaws. The first being they don't last very long, and the second being they have a very low information density, meaning their storage per volume is, well, not the best. That means in the generations to come, data will simply die out or not have the space to be physically stored in. Luckily, there seems to be a new and unexpected form of storage: DNA. Hold up, DNA? Isn't that the life blueprint or something? Well, yes, DNA is what makes me have brown eyes, black hair, and a dashing face. It stores all these genes, and it's quite literally the storage device of our cells.
Now you may ask, how did life create such a complex and robust form of storage? The best answer would be what Jeff Goldblum eloquently said. Life finds a way.
So how does this remarkable technology work anyway? Well, first you have to break down how media is traditionally stored. Computers store information in a system known as binary, which is the computer's language that consists of only two characters, ones and zeros. Every file on your computer is stored in sequences of binary numbers: your class essay, your family photos, and even your favorite applications. Now, DNA is already a storage medium, and it uses a system of chemical bases known as adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. We can encode binary data by assigning pairs of two-digit binary values to each base in the DNA sequence. Now, with companies that synthesize custom DNA sequences, we can create DNA that stores media and have it be read by any DNA sequencer. We can then translate the DNA sequence to a standard binary sequence using our two-digit value base system. Now with this binary code, any computer can process our original DNA data. What about copying the DNA storage? Well, it's actually pretty simple. We can use polymerase chain reaction, and here's how it works. 1. Denature the DNA, heating it and separating the strand. 2. Anneal the DNA, cooling the temperature and allowing primers to mark the start of the process. And finally, 3. Allow the DNA polymerase to synthesize a copied strand of the DNA. We can repeat this process exponentially and create several copies of our data. DNA is literally the perfect tool for storing data due to its size and longevity. The storage capacity for DNA is theoretically so large that you can store 100 million HD movies in the space of something like a teeny weeny pencil tip. And get this, you could store all the world's current information in something as small as this shoebox. And plus, under optimal conditions, DNA can last for hundreds of thousands of years. And now, with companies working to make DNA data storage a more practical and cost-effective solution, I'm confident it will be one of the biggest breakthroughs of the century.